I think Shanks purposely stole the Gomu Gomu no Mi devil fruit from the world government when Shanks has set it out your ways in COVID night. But it wasn't just a random act of piracy. The fruit was originally a gift from the king of Elbaf, King Harald, who had been tricked into handing it over to bridge the growing gap between Elbaf and the rest of the world. Now, King Harald was seen as the greatest king in Elbaf's history, but what made him truly different was his dream, a dream that clashed with everything his people believed in. He wanted to end the endless violence. He wanted peace. He wanted Elbaf to open its gates, not just to war, but to diplomacy, to trade, to unity with the world. At first, the warriors of Elbaf hated this idea. They loved their violent ways. But Harald didn't stop. Little by little, he started earning their respect. Still, deep inside, Harald carried a burden, a heavy one. Over 63 years ago, he made a chilling prophecy, that his very own son would be the one to murk him. Despite this, he never lost faith. He believed in Prince Loki, he believed in Haruden, and he wanted them to grow up and rule Elbaf together. Not as conquerors, but as respected leaders. He wanted to leave behind a nation that was admired, not feared. Fast forward 20 years ago, King Harald gave Jaguar D. Saul a mission. He ordered him to build a school for the children of Elbaf, a place of learning, a sign of change. Then came the turning point, politics. We have just like Queen Otohime from Fishman Island. Harald extended a hand to the world government. He wanted Elbaf to join the reverie. And to prove Elbaf's commitment to peace, he offered something sacred, the Gomu Gomu no Mi. That fruit, I believe, had been passed down for generations through Elbaf's royal bloodline, and Harald gave it away as a peace offering. In Jom, he tasked Chief Yaru with delivering the fruit to the world government. But before the exchange happened, Harald traveled to Marijwa. He wanted to see for himself what the alliance would really mean. And what he saw shook him. Slavery, corruption, power built on weakness. It disgusted him because he was a true warrior, but even so, he chose to go through with the plan. The Holy Knights were sent to Elbaf's Orus castle to collect the fruit, but just before the handoff, something unexpected happened. Prince Loki found out. Outraged, he stormed into the exchange, convinced that his father was making a terrible mistake. A brutal fight broke out between father and son. The Holy Knights tried to kill Loki for interfering, but King Harald stepped in to protect him. That was his final act. Because then, the Holy Knights wiped out the rest of the 200 giants in that room. Just like that. The prophecy was fulfilled. Loki had brought about his father's downfall. Chief Yaru, torn between duty and truth, hesitated. Loki, not knowing which fruit was which, grabbed one from a locked treasure chest behind the throne and ate it, believing it was the Gomu Gomu no Mi. That's why the chests were found empty. Yaru never corrected him. This happened 14 years ago. 1 year later, the real Gomu Gomu no Mi resurfaced. Now it was in the hands of a CP9 agent. Who's who? His mission? Deliver it to Marijwa. But then, Shanks made his move. Through his secret connections to Marijwa, Shanks found out the fruit was in transit. He intercepted the transport, stole the Gomu Gomu no Mi, and brought it to Fusha village. Why? Because he believed Roger's son, or someone meant to carry that will, was there.